Hello everyone, it's Dean and today gonna be my first video ever about DC DARKLEGIon, and also it's gonna be the review newest champion in the game just released today after the update of the game. And he gonna be the John, or you
This
can
is a
say
job for a
Martian
Martian.
Manhunter, whatever his name is. During the video, if there's something that I'm not really doing good, like about my English pronunciation or the other thing, please forgive me because I'm still practicing with my English. Just me, it's rough. Okay, so this character or this champion, is gonna be worth it to get, or if you are the new player from the global server from 206 to 300 something until now, you're gonna have a lot of time to plan ahead. Try to say your end role, or try to make a team to use him around. There's one thing I'm gonna say for sure about this guy: you can put him in everywhere. It doesn't matter have to be like strategically team, or even have to be outsider team. He's still gonna work well with all the team, like Legion of Doom or Archon, with Joker and Signature, like the, or even
I mean
strategically
this in the best
Dark.
possible way.
Trust me, he
Of
even gonna work well with this
yours.
team. You maybe not don't have to get
You should
Jasna
see what I pull out of my hat.
for your
I mean this in the
Constantine.
best possible
You
way.
just need to
Of
have at least
yours.
3 or 4
I mean this
Strategy
in the
Dark,
best
and
possible way.
the last
Of
unit must
This
be
is a
him.
job
Or you can
for a
even
Martian.
you two, Raven and the other healer, and him and Constantine and Dr. Fate. You don't have to even use
I will
the
gladly
Wonder
accept
Woman.
this task.
Trust me, he's really good.
This
It's
is a
really worth to
job
get.
for a Martian.
So the question is, maybe the question I'm gonna ask in the last video about, should you skip
I've got
knowing
this.
to say envo for him?
This is a
Because
job
for
for
me,
a Martian.
I'm gonna say in the last video, trust me, I don't want to repeat it one more time.
This is a job
And
for a Martian.
we're gonna review his skill real fast. So the first skill, he gonna fire his blast or his beam from his eye just like Superman, and it's gonna be dealing spiritual damage equal to 700% of his attack. Okay, so that's 700% at level 5, so maybe level 1, level 2 gonna be about 300 something, 400 something. So it's not gonna be a big damage because he not assassin, he not spiritual damage unit like what's that? Like Joker or Signature or even Constant.
I mean this in the best
Alright?
possible way.
So
This is a
his
job for
damage
a
from his skill
Martian.
not gonna be the big thing to help you that much in the game, but look at his second and his fourth skill. If you have him mass at 5 red star, it's gonna be plus increase 75% both physical defense and man, which is the spiritual defense, I believe, and also hit attack by 75%. And that's gonna be a lot at the start of the battle. Yeah, no, it's already increased. Yeah, at the start battle. My bad. I'm stuttering right now. So yeah, I'm gonna say he gonna work good, at least around purple star. I mean, if you're free to play, you can get him at blue star, because everything you want to take advantage on this champion is all about his counter attack from his ultimate, and then his ultimate gonna work when you use it, and he gonna provide the mild words like the eye symbol on the whole team, and every single time like our team member, our champion, getting hit by a skill other than a basic attack, which is the first skill, the second, the ultimate, and the fourth skill. If these skill from the opponent units deal the damage, he gonna make the counter attack, and it's gonna be like spiritual damage equal to 500% of his attack at level 5. So I'm gonna say level 1, at level 1 is gonna be maybe just 100% of his attack, or maybe at least 200 something, and then it get up from 200 to 3 to 4 to 5. That's why I guess I don't have him right now because I'm adding a new server. So yeah,
This is a job for a
we don't have
Martian.
to talk about his global skill because it's gonna increase all the defense by 10% and also another 10% for the warrior champion, which is gonna increase for Superman and other warrior that you have already have. Still crazy good. Just me, he's good. Alright, and I'm not gonna talk more about his case.
This is
We're
a
gonna
job
get
for a
into
Martian.
this test on the doctor timeline. I run him at the third time and the fifth time, the fourth time I have to gave up because I cannot kill the boss because I was mainly focused on how to, you know, how to take most advantage from his ultimate for the team and see the damage that he gonna do instead of using the other unit's ultimate and kill the enemy right away. Okay, I'm not gonna talk long and get into the game. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first team I'm gonna use to perform with the MM. So which is we're gonna have the Doctor Fate. They're gonna provide the shield with his ultimate for the whole team, and then we're gonna use the MM ultimate, which is provide the counter attack for every single time that the enemy use any other skill to do damage on our whole team besides their basic attack. So they're gonna do like that 61, that 62, 3 to do damage, and then gonna counter all those damage back to the enemy. Okay, so here we go. So we use an first.
Great Hera.
Let's run them for a while.
My fate
Let's
is
play
survival.
item. I'm gonna do. Yeah, we
Broke my own record.
So we're gonna just try to use the MM ultimate one more time. But attack buff. It buffs in. If you fight, gonna die. Yep.
Beware, Green Lantern's power.
Okay. We're gonna do another just leave it for just like that. But you can see all the damage. It's all from the MM ultimate counter attack, which is so insanely stupid. We're gonna go one.
Beware, Green Lantern's
And
power.
we saved us, save MM ultimate for the other one.
Broke my own record.
Do Green Lantern.
Beware, Green Lantern's power.
I wish we can zoom in, closer look about the units when they're using the passive skill because I want to look more about that skill. Okay, so you can see 397k, we just hit ultimate because we don't have any other damage dealer in the game. So MM is basically he's just both frontline as well as the damage dealer. Alright, so this time we're gonna have him just 0 star. So basically I'm gonna just use ultimate and we're gonna see how much damage he's gonna do even just level 1 ultimate as the counter attack.
Beware, Green Lantern's Great Hera.
My ring knows
We're
just
gonna
what
wait
to
a
do.
couple minutes now until like their opponent is about to use their ultimate or the other attack. So that's gonna do a lot of counter attack damage on them.
Beware, Green Lantern's power.
And I'm gonna save the other skill for the next one. Alright, let's see. 82k. Better than even Sinestro. I mean, even Sinestro get minus 30% damage because I drew the drastically faster at the beginning. But you can see, yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. As 0 star. Oh, and now we even have him bigger. Should we get Dr. Fate? I think we need Dr. Fate. Alright. Hopefully we can start up. I don't want Legion again. I And even I have them, but maybe life still gonna be better. Okay, now I have Superman. Should I would Dr. Fate?
The metaphysical is my domain.
Let's
go!
Run with the Flash. Yeah, I think this one better. We say Dr. Fate for later. We use ultimate right away.
Great Hera.
Just stun them.
Beware Green Lantern's power.
We gonna lose Wonder Woman? Yeah. But that's fine. We still have Dr. Fate. And see. This game we only use two MM Ultimates and Wonder Woman Ultimate. We don't even use Superman and Flash Ultimate. 91k for the counter attack. 91. I don't think I need to. I just want to. Yeah, that's what we need. Stop. Okay, so now his ultimate is level 2. This one for 3 turn. We actually gonna go this way. We can put
My senses are sharper.
Hawker at our front line. We're gonna say Dr. Fate until we get to Tiger Star.
Beware.
Time to fly.
Let me see when we don't want to use too much HP. Then try to attack. And maybe we would him one
Broke
more
my
time.
own record.
No, this one will be easier than the last time I tried. Oh shit, I haven't checked. I haven't checked his damage, but that's alright. That's gonna be alright. Okay, we keep getting more crystal. I think better. And we even have Arsenal, but I'm not gonna use him in this match. So this time, it's gonna be just only
Beware Green
and
Lantern's
ultimate.
power.
And then still 168k, which is his ultimate. Like this character, insane. I mean, in BV and DV, we're not gonna have him for mana, but still, we're not gonna use his ultimate when we get into the battle right away. But when you have him jiggle his ultimate at the first time, that's gonna be the game changing for the Justice League. So this time, oh, after any champion cast their ultimate, the next champion to cast their ultimate deals 16% more damage. Trigger once every 10 seconds. Maybe we're gonna go this one, or should we go for Lightsteal? I think this one better. So we're gonna use like Green Lantern first, and then we use MM Ultimate, and you guys gonna see how crazy it is. Do I use Lightsteal? Oh shit! I should have gone for this one. My bad. This one actually better. So it's okay. We're gonna just say the rest for the last one. Alright, now this time. So we make them here first.
Beware Green Lantern's power.
Yep.
Hot girl out.
This one. We don't want to do Hopper. You guys wanna see. You guys wanna see how much damage. Which is counter attack. Still 166k. Maybe he gonna go higher this time. I promise. We all get them to bubble star. Yep. But still, maybe this time we're gonna skip that. We need heal for the whole team. Go for this.
Beware Green Lantern's power.
That's useful. For the first time. We go for him one more time.
Broke my own record.
Just in case. That's stupid damage, guys. That's stupid damage. That's so stupid crazy. Yeah. I think we don't even have to use all the ultimate. Just ban his ultimate, we win the game.
Popular
Popular first, and then use his ultimate second. You're gonna see. You're gonna see, no counter, take damage. Yeah, 227. Ay. Hopefully we can start up them. No. Hopefully this one. Start. Yep. Okay, now we have them at go. And maybe this one. Can I stop? No, that's take. Superman. Nah. We just go for attack. Heal. We need heal. Yeah, maybe we need heal a little bit. And go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can do the boss. We just hit ultimate. I can't even do Doctor Fate.
The metaphysical is my domain.
So
beware Green Lantern's
power. I
power.
don't have enough mana now. Maybe too fast. Okay. So now we see.
My fate is survival.
Oh,
broke my beware Green Lantern's power.
That's terrible. Okay, because I think one more time.
Time to fly.
Maybe we can do this with this boss.
Broke my own record.
Counter one more.
Time to fly.
Maybe I have to retry. I cannot do Doctor Fate in this game. Do Raven? Should we do Raven? Because his tank, I don't know if he's physical or spiritual, but mostly he the spiritual unit. If we would
Booyah! Time to get metal on these guys.
Cyborg. Should we? Nah. Maybe just
My
Hopper.
senses are
Let's see
sharper.
how Hopper gonna do to this. So
Time to fly.
I'm gonna try to win this.
Popular out.
Beware Green Lantern's power.
I wanna say plus 4.
Time to fly.
For Green Lantern.
Time to fly.
Or maybe
Beware Green Lantern's power.
play, but let's see if just this we're gonna win this or not. Okay, we win. I mean we won. 704 less than Superman because mostly we use a lot of Superman. I think it's like three times. We use Superman 3 times, and we also use him 3 times. But But with this, it's definitely mean that he not really good in combat cycle. But beside that, like BV and BVE, he's really good, right? Because it's only the like only one boss dealing the damage and it's the big damage. So it's the counter is not spread out like compared to like 5 units and they do their passive skill and active skill on our whole team. So yeah, that's a good tip for me. So maybe at the end, from what I can tell about this unit, I'm gonna say he currently gonna be the best support. He not actually the best frontline yet. We can check on him at this. Where is he?
This is a job
He's not gonna
for
be
a
the best
Martian.
frontline yet, unless you got him up to like 5 purple, because the reason why he better than Scarrow is not because he's a Justice League member, but with his second skill at the start of the battle, he already have like 75% both defense and man boost, which is gonna make him really tank compared to the Scarrow. Where's Scarrow? My Scarrow only far wide.
You need something scary.
Scarrow only gets his oh, Scarrow is about the dam reduction, so it's different. So it's hard to compare, but this guy must be S units. With his counter attack, it's already proved everything, right? We don't have to say anything more about his skills. And this one, the hit blast from the skill one, I actually haven't paid much attention when he using it because we cannot zoom in into the character. But yeah, overall he worth it to get. So my one. Right. Oh, so he gonna be using spamming his skill 1 a lot more with it when he trigger his ultimate and when he have more outsider at his prison. So yeah, maybe later on when he had one more outsider, I'm gonna guess it's either gonna be Katana or Starfire, because she come from the other Earth. I mean not Earth, the other planets. My bad. And mostly you got to get his legacy beast as well, because every time an enemy casts a skill on or their ultimate, he gonna restore his HP. So with his legacy beast, he gonna be the true front line. But with Dallas, I think you can just put him in the back line and use his ultimate to counter attack like to deal the counter attack damage to most of the enemy. But when you got this one, my god, this guy gonna be insane. And for the second skill of his legacy piece, every time an ally casts their ultimate, this guy gain attack and physical defense as permanently by 8%, and it can be stacked up to 5 times, which is 40%. Stupidly good, man. Stupidly good. Yeah. So mostly this guy when they first released him, when they have him in Dynamite, it's all about the spiritual damage, but now he did attack damage, like physical attack damage. So he gonna work well with Cyborg, I believe. Yeah, we haven't tried with Cyborg that much, but you can tell from his ultimate and his item. Stupid, very stupid guy. So he the must get. But the question is, are you gonna skip him? Are you gonna skip Nightwing for him? Like, I'm at the server 206, so I have my annual saving right now for Nightwing is particularly because I want to get Nightwing to at least at least 3 gold stars.
I've got this.
But now maybe I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna have Nightwing to at least 1 purple star, and hopefully I can get
This
another
is a
1
job
purple
for a
star.
Martian.
Mission Manhunter. I think he's gonna provide the best at the 5 purple at least. Yeah, because at 5 purple he gonna have his 4 skill. I think 5 purple maybe pop like 50%. Yeah, maybe at that time he already popped his 50% of his defense and mans. If I'm not wrong, sorry, it's my first video ever, so I'm not a good YouTuber, so just forgive me.
This is a
just in
job
case.
for a Martian.
Yeah, I think at level 3 is a 5 purple, right? So it must be about 50%. Level 4 maybe 65, and level 5 maybe 75, if I'm not wrong. And it's gonna be the same hit attack. So at least 5 purple, this guy gonna work good enough. But if you can make him to the gold star at least, like 5 gold star, my god, you're gonna love this guy. Just me. Okay, so that's gonna be the video for today, all about the first view about the Martian Manhunter in the Darker timeline. And you guys should try him now in your Darker timeline attempt if you have enough right now. But if you already use all of them, you can wait until the next Monday. And I want to see you in the next video. Thank you.